this is Pipe Vargas. He'll be fighting in our main event here for Warrior Wednesday 6 for the vacant WXC Bantamweight Championship. And glad to have you on, and gotta obviously be glad to be back for WXC, right?
Super happy to be back and super happy to be the main event. And I just want to thank WXC, Michael Norbert, for the opportunity for the title shot, man. Super excited.
Now, I want to talk about your last fight when you took on Saeed. Obviously, a guy that was known for tough grappler, a lot of wrestling. He tried to take you down. You were able to kind of weather that early storm, move the fight into the third round. Your stand-up was starting to come together with some really great combinations. And then you hit us with, I think, so far the highlight of the Warrior Wednesday series with that knee. Can you kind of talk me through that sequence a little bit with that knockout you had?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not just a striker. I have good skills, good fighting skills, but my main skill is my mind. I'ma find a way out to finish you. And actually, when I hit him with the knee, he wasn't going for the takedown. He was going for the check hook, and I timed that perfectly. Every time I was stepping in, he was going for the check hook every time. So I saw it. He deep his chin down. I adjust a couple steps and flying knee right on the chin. That was it.
So that was something you saw as the fight was going on, and were able to make that adjustment. That's pretty awesome, I have to say.
In the last moments, he was too tired to shoot, so he was just doing the same thing all the time. And thank God I got the finish.
Would you say so far up until this point, would you say that was your biggest victory of your career?
Of course. That was the most beautiful knockout I got, and can't wait to get a new one.
So
I'm sorry about my English. I hope you understand. I might get better. I swear.
You're good. I understand you perfectly. So hopefully I'm not talking too fast or anything. Let me know if I am.
No, I understand. Thank you.
Good. Now, of course, it's been a few months since that fight against Saeed. What are some things that you've been working on in the gym now in preparation for the fight against Jose?
I've been getting better overall, perfecting my skills, and one thing I can promise is I won't get tired. I'll be a cardio machine in there. Just wait for it.
So are you excited to show off that cardio in what could be a 5-round fight?
Yeah, the best thing for this fight is I'm not gonna be worried about being taken down all the time. So I'm gonna be able to show my skill set and push this guy, because that's what I'm gonna do all the time. I'm gonna be after him. I'm ready to go 5-minute rounds. I'm ready for the war.
Now, of course, he's fought for the WXC at 155 pounds, 145 pounds, now 135 pounds. Does that worry you at all that he'll be a real big guy in there?
No, not at all. Actually, my first couple fights was 155, 145. I came down to 135 just 1 year ago. So I'm used to fight bigger, taller guys, and I'm bringing the heat. That's all I can say. No matter what, I'm gonna get the win.
Absolutely. Now, of course, he's fought for on Warrior Wednesday a few times as well. From what you've seen of Jose, what do you think he brings to the table, and what do you expect from him in about 2 weeks?
Well, what I've seen is he has speed. He has good elbows. He has good kicks. But he will have no time to show what he has. It's gonna be too much for him.
Now, do you think with him moving down to this new weight class, like you said, you've already been at 135 for a year, do you think the speed that you bring to the table, do you think that could be an advantage for you?
The speed could make the difference, and definitely he's gonna feel the weight cut. I'm already how do you say, established in this weight, so in this weight class, so I'm gonna be in great shape, and of course the speed, yeah, like you said.
Now, of course, once again, fighting for UFC Fight Pass, that's got to be awesome for you. Obviously, your friends and family all over the place. They'll be able to see you no matter where they are.
Everyone's gonna be watching. I have fans. You know, I lived 7 years in Spain. My first pro fights were in Spain, so I have a lot of fans over there in Colombia, of course, and down here in Florida.
Now, of course, we just had Juan Ronderos win a championship originally from Colombia. Would you like to be another champion from Colombia in our ranks?
I already told Michael he's gonna have 2 Colombian champions. He knows it. He knows it. Yeah, yeah. I was so happy for Ronderos. He deserves it. He's a hardworking guy. So yeah, you're gonna have 2 Colombian champions.
Now, do you already have a spot for the belt, or are you gonna try not to worry too much about that? Are you superstitious at all about that sort of thing?
I'm not superstitious about it, but I'm not even thinking about the belt. I'm just ready to go in the cage and give everything I have to get the win.
And for anybody who's never seen you fight before, if they somehow missed your first fight, what should they expect from Pipe Vargas?
They can expect me to give everything I have, and no matter if I get dropped, I get taken down, or they are gonna have to kill me to stop going to kill them. I'm gonna be going after him for the 5 rounds. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna find a way to finish him.
Our Mike Pedinelli, he wants to ask you, do you still want that knockout bonus?
For sure. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna get it. Just wait.
All right, and what would it mean to you to become the Warrior Xtreme champion on August 28th?
It would be an honor, first of all, because WXC, you guys have been great with me. It's been an amazing experience. I only fought once for you, but I can tell you guys are incredible. And of course, it will be amazing for my career. I'll be 8-1 on August 28th, and that's gonna take me some places I want to get.
And anything you would like to say to Jose before you step inside the cage against him? Either, I think he understands Spanish as well, so in English or in Spanish, whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm not that type of fighter. I'm just a hardworking guy. He better, man, just let's put a show for the fans. That's it. I know this is gonna be a great fight. Everybody's gonna enjoy it, so I can't wait.
All right. And any thank you, shout outs, sponsors, anything like that?
No sponsors yet, man.
Okay.
I need it. I'm waiting for it.
They gotta call you. You're in the main
yeah,
event.
No. I will get some for sure. But I want to thank my family first. Can I talk some Spanish?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Un saludo para mi familia, para mi gente. Los amo, los extraño, los quiero mucho. Y por supuesto, esta victoria va a ser para todos nosotros. Vamos a lograrlo con mucha fuerza y a dejarlos a todos con la boquita callada. That was it. Thank you, man.
No problem. I got like 1% of it. My 8th grade Spanish is failing me.
Yeah, no, I was saying thank you to my family. I love you, I miss you, and we are gonna get this win.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. And last thing I forgot. I've asked about the championship, but obviously your last fight was featured for Fight Pass, but now in the main event. Do you feel any added pressure to perform being in the main event of this card?
No. I've been fighting for big shows since I can remember. My first fights was I've been on UFC Fight Pass a lot of times on Flow Grappling on this other network from One Championship. I don't remember the name. But no, I'm used to big shows, to main events, co-main events. So there's no pressure to me. I'm just ready to go. Can't wait.
All right. And anywhere, any social media people to follow you on?
Yeah, of course. Team Vargas. Team Vargas on Instagram and Pipe Vargas on Facebook.
All right. Well, he is Pipe Vargas. Thank you for joining me here this evening. I really appreciate taking time on your busy training schedule, and I really look forward to your fight here in about 2 weeks.
What is your name, sir?
Jim.
Jim, nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing your fight, and we'll see, and have a good rest of your evening.
All right. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you. Once again, everybody, that was Pipe Vargas fighting in our main event for the WXC Bantamweight Championship at Warrior Wednesday 6.